So what do you have for me? What did I get wrong?
I don't want to say that you really got anything wrong per se. However, I guess I am a woman that's a little older.
Okay.
I don't have children. I'm not married.
How many children?
I don't have any children,
Okay.
and I don't know. I guess I'm a career woman. I am in a relationship, but I don't feel like I don't think that you got anything wrong. I just like kind of agree with you a little bit in a certain sense.
Okay. Um. So, did you ever want to get married or have kids?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming, but it's not like it's a goal because I think I'm like weirdo or anything like that.
Well, how
I
old are
think
you?
I'm 31.
All right. And how long you been in a relationship?
4 years.
Okay. So you know what I'm going to ask next.
Yeah, I watch your show a lot. I know
Well, I
you're
mean,
gonna ask.
because I asked, I said, "Do you ever want to get married or have kids?" You said, "Yeah," and but then again, I heard but there's no real rush. But you're 31 and you've been in a relationship for 4 years, so there should be a rush.
Yeah, yeah, we're working on having a child, and marriage, of course, has been a conversation um, with myself and my boyfriend.
So you guys are going to get married before you had the kid before you get married.
Um, yes, that's where yeah,
Okay,
that's the
so
point.
did you go to college?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's your degree in?
I have my bachelor's in social work and my master's in criminal social
I'm a
justice.
PhD.
And what does your boyfriend do?
He's a master mechanic.
Right. So you out educated. You're far more educated than him.
Um,
That's not even close, man. Let's not play
okay,
games. Let's not even play
okay.
games. You're a master's and he's a master mechanic. No disrespect to the master mechanics, but it doesn't take 6 years in debt. So what I'm hearing you say is you're leading the relationship.
Mm, not necessarily.
Does he want to get
I
married?
would no.
Okay. So tell me how this is
Yeah,
supposed. So I'm open though. I'm open though. Tell me how this is supposed to work because you're a college educated woman with a master's degree, and you know all the facts and the stats about two parent homes and marriage and all this other kind of stuff. Tell me why, as such an educated woman, you're just basically saying, nah, we're just gonna have a child unmarried and just do it this way.
well, because okay, so um, I guess it's a little bit of here and there. He's a little bit older than me.
Okay.
And my main concern is I've always wanted to be a mother, I guess, in my aspect. So I mean, like I've grown up in a two-parent household. Marriage was always, discussed.
Okay.
And like eventually it will come, but I'm okay with a child coming before.
Why? Okay, ma'am. What I'm trying to understand is why you went through the system of college,
Yes.
but you're willing to have a child outside of marriage. Why is marriage less of a commitment than being a mother?
Mm, I wouldn't say it's
Well,
less of
yeah,
a
you
commitment.
are when you put in the car. Yes, you are, but you putting it you you're far more willing to say I'll go reproduce and make another sentient being before I will get a legally binding covenant marriage. That is saying one is more important than the other.
Mm. I'm just I just feel like when you're talking about like love and relationships, I don't know, like I feel like me and him both we've been like back and forth with one another. So I feel like just waiting to get married
Wait,
and
okay.
me have.
How long do you need to know? How long do you need to wait before you know whether or not you've been for 4 years? How many years you need to wait?
I don't really know. I don't have the answer to
Oh,
that
well, but see,
question.
the thing is, you should because you talk about having a baby.
Yeah.
See, what you're basically saying is you're gonna have another broken black family. That's what you're basically prepping to do. Because here's the thing: if you're not married, the child will be from a baby mama, and sounds to me like you're not certain if this relationship is going to last. What do you have to lose for getting married? You went here before. See, that's why I understand so many black women. What does marriage sound like to you? Because it sounds like you would rather go into debt for school and all this other kind of stuff, but getting married is too big of a commitment for modern black women. What's the fear?
It's not. I mean, it's not really a fear um to take that step. It's not a fear. I'm just being supportive of my partner, and I'm supporting him. He's ready. We'll be ready together, and we're just helping each other
Oh
grow.
no, that's
Right.
bull crap, ma'am. How old is he?
He's 39.
All right. He's a 40-year-old man. You're talking like kids. And see, no one ever
Mhm.
pushes black women to answer these questions. What you've told me is I would be willing to have a child out of wedlock and then someday in the future possibly get married. Do you guys live together?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So you're willing to play house. You're willing to do everything except sign the be on the insurance policies and be the official in case of emergency.
Mm,
Why'd you pick a man that you're this unsure about?
I mean, he's an awesome father. So when me and him first started dating,
Oh,
and
he already has
yeah,
children.
he has one child,
Okay, so
and
has he been
that's
married?
like he was previously married. Yes, he's
Oh,
divorced now.
okay. But I'm asking about
So
you
that's
though.
why, yeah,
You
and
want to
that's
be
why I'm
married and have
understanding.
kids, but you're not doing it.
I feel like it's gonna come. Like,
No,
um,
it's not. I hate
mm,
to break it to you, sis, but no, it's not.
okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was trying to talk about how, like, I know you were talking about like being
I
older
understand,
and not.
but the thing is, I understand. And see, you're older. You just like a lot of times women are called onto the show and they want to talk about bigger things. But I'm more concerned about what informs your opinion. And it's never failed that when I've talked to women like yourself that you're talking about something while something in your own lap ain't working.
Mhm.
Is this man 4 years? How long should it take to decide to marry somebody?
Well, I've been watching your show, and you say between like 6 months and a year, but it's like it's been a lot of transition and going on. So it's not like it's just simple, and it's just been a lot of growth as well.
That's bullshit you can tell
I don't
yourself.
know.
I mean, I'm trying to let you come to it on your own, but you've accepted this. He's already been married, already had a kid. You're wasting your youth and your time. If you break up, he's already got a kid and a marriage. He's good. You were the ones gonna be ass out.
Danger zone.
So the question is, why are you accepting this deal?
I don't know. I guess happiness and love
Okay. So
and adventure.
he's told you he wants to marry you.
He said that
He-
he's open to the
no,
idea of it.
man. That's game. He said, I want to marry you.
No, he hasn't said it like that.
Then it's up, ma'am. Then welcome to therapy. It's game. And you know it. You've heard this before. The point is, you've got too much invested in it and you're not willing to lose all this. So how many more years are you willing to do this? Because he's never told you he wants to marry you.
So is it the same thing if he said he wanted to spend the rest of his life with me? Like he wants to spend the rest of his life with me?
Why doesn't he want
Is that
to?
different?
No. Then why doesn't he want to do it legally?
Just
Because I haven't required it. I haven't required it, and I give it. I live with him. I'm in-house coochie, and I'm willing to accept it because I can't do no better. Let's get right down to it. If I put any kind of demands on him, I'm afraid I'll lose him. And you're going to tell me this is love? Don't sound like love to me. Don't even sound close to being healthy.
I think it's I don't know.
I'm a PhD.
I just with him becoming more comfortable with the idea.
It's not about him being
know.
comfortable with the idea. I asked you, did you want to get married? You said yes. I asked you, did you want to have children? You said yes.
Yeah.
And you're wasting, and you've decided. See, here's the thing. Once this ends, and it will end, you cannot blame men. You'll have to look in the mirror and say, I knowingly decided to stay into a dead-end relationship with a man who never said he wanted to marry me. I took that deal, and I'm an educated, intelligent Black woman. I have a high school diploma, a bachelor's, and a master's. I'm in the top 20 or 30% of education in this country. You cannot blame anybody. He's not lied to you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Yeah, but he doesn't want to do it legally. See, one thing we do, a lot of people talk shit about me. You've been divorced twice, and yeah, because I will at least get married. Black folks, we walk around in these bullshit ass situationships and don't seem to understand that marriage means something. It's better to, if you're going to be with somebody for 4 years, you might as well be married. You're going to doing all the other stuff, and you know what I'm saying is true. You just don't, you just too far down this path. So now you're just holding on for the fact that hopefully he'll change his mind. And he's not. As long as you let this go, it'll go.
Okay.
I hate to break it to you, sis, but I mean, that's just the way it is.
That's cool. You have an awesome show. You're a great guy. So
I mean, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I really hope you sit back and really evaluate what I said. You're 31. I talk about an eternal 7 for a reason. Listen to what I'm about to say, okay? I don't want to see you become bitter for the rest of your life because you missed your window. If this man wanted to marry you, he knows what K Jewelers is. He knows how to, it doesn't take 4 years. You guys can just go down to the courthouse but do not have a child without a marriage. Do not do that. Because that's unfair to that kid. Thanks for calling in, though. Appreciate it.